Yeah.
What's a gub?
We're the Gubs. We're the Gubs.
What are we the Gubs?
What is a gub?
We are the Gubs. Yeah, that's who we are. We're the Gubs.
Is that like a guppy?
No, we are. No, we're the Gubs.
You and
We are. Yeah, we are all collectively. We are all the Gubs.
No.
We're good. We're good. We're Gubs. Let's get started. Go Gubs.
Go gubs. We're good to gub.
Wait a second. Why wasn't I in your rock intro?
Well, I mean, you joined us that semester, and we didn't have time to make a new intro and
But
throw
I'm
you
on
in.
your team, so I should be in your intro.
Well, we filmed that at the beginning of
I'm
the year.
on blue team, that means I should be in the blue team intro.
But everyone was animated, so like...
You could have at least put me in there somehow.
I mean, that's a lot of work to have to draw everybody.
It doesn't take that long.
I mean, okay. So I know you're upset about this. What if we just take this back and forth we're doing right now, put that at the beginning, so you can technically be part of
Just
the intro.
forget about it.
Well, if we put your name
Let's just forget about it.
Your name
But
right
I
here.
don't really
Grace
wanna be in it.
Jetju, right there.
Let's
Grace
just
Jetju, right
not.
there.
I don't really want to be in it.
Okay, The Rock starting right now.
What's up, HS? I'm Sydney Barris.
And I'm Connor Rodriguez.
And we're your hosts for The Rock today. And not only are we your hosts for The Rock, but also for the AHS talent show happening tonight.
For some deets on what's going down at Broadniak tonight, here's the segment produced by the one and only Nicole McNerney.
Hit it. I'm Sydney.
I'm Connor.
And we're hosting the talent show. It's going to be at Broadniak on February 2nd at 7.
We have 12 acts. We looked at all of them. They're all great. We're excited to see them on the big stage.
Half of them are about singing, and then we have some comedy acts. We have some musical instruments. We have poetry. It's like a wide variety, so you better go check it out.
I'm Zoe Hill, and in the talent show, I will be reciting This Is Me Now, original piece that I wrote.
My name is Justin Wolf, and I'm going to be singing an original composition.
Hi, I'm Hank Farr.
And I'm Bradley Miller.
And in the talent show, we're going to be doing
stand-up comedy.
And it's going to be funny.
Ish.
My name is Natalie Blanchard. I'm a freshman at Anacortes High School, obviously, and I will be singing in the talent show Almost Is Never Enough by Ariana Grande, featuring Nathan Skies in a lower key version.
I'm Chris, and I am a sophomore, and I am singing Perfect by Pink in the talent show.
We have a lot of new faces in this year's show, and it's free, so everyone is welcome to come and join and support your classmates.
He'll tell a joke, then I'll tell a joke, and we're going to be going back and forth, and they're actually pretty funny.
There's going to be music, too.
There's going to be... Okay, don't spoil that.
I've been singing for about, pretty much ever since I can remember, but I had my first solo in first grade.
I've been writing since I was about 11 or 12, and I haven't shared any of my personal works before.
I've been singing for 7 years. I started when I was 10.
It's going to be fun. You get to see your friends do things that you probably didn't know they could do, or you knew they could do, and see them do it even better. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a sight and an experience for the senses.
Yeah.
Hope to see all of you at the talent show tonight.
The show is totally free and starts tonight at 7.
Come on down and bring your friends to support the school. Go Hawks!
Whoa.
What's
Slow
wrong?
down there, Sydney.
What's wrong, Connor?
Did you not hear the news about the mascot?
What's news? I thought that we were the Seahawks, Go Hawks.
Well, let's go into this next segment by Hank Farr about the state of our school's identity.
Oh, roll it.
AHS, it's time. Let's go to Mr. Rongren with a very special announcement.
So Seahawk Nation, I'm here to announce a really important and great announcement I think everybody's going to like. So everybody knows we're building a new high school, right? So with the new high school, we've adopted a new logo for the Anacortes Seahawks, and we're no longer going to be known as the Anacortes Seahawks. We're going to be known as the Anacortes Gubs. And the Gubs, if you don't know, is this incredible little thing that I think all of you will take pride in. And I think you won't regret leaving the Seahawks behind and becoming the Anacortes Gubs in the fall of 2018. So prepare yourself, because we're going to be the Anacortes Gubs. We're going to rock the world.
And we have something else to tell you. Everything you just heard was a joke.
Okay, so scratch all of that. Completely kidding. April Fool's joke. We're the Seahawks. We'll always be the Seahawks. Long live the Seahawks. Anacortes Seahawks. Go Hawks.
That's right, you don't have to worry. You're still the Seahawks and will be for the foreseeable future. But why would we here on The Rock tell you something that's objectively untrue? It's to give you an example of today's discussion of fake news.
Fake news is deliberately trying to deceive people. The problem with fake news is that people go online and they think something is really true because it's online, and they repeat it. And instead of looking at the facts and looking whether it's a credible website or not, they just take it as fact and spread it around. The implications for students is that if they're doing a research paper and they're citing this in their paper, the teacher will say, hey, wait a minute, that's not true. And they will be having problems with credibility in their own paper. So it's really an academic concern and not just a matter of spreading ignorance. You have to discern whether it's purposely trying to deceive people or if it's satire, and that's another thing you have to kind of think through. If it's from The Onion, for example, then this is something that's meant to entertain, but also to make a poignant remark about. And is not really intended to be out there. But quite often, fake news is not even produced in our country. It's up to the highest bidder, and the whole purpose of it is to deceive.
So make sure you're verifying your sources, AHS, and as always, go Gubs.
Wait, what? We're not the Anacortes meddling Gubs?
No, where did you hear that?
I saw something on the internet about it, but I bet you can't always trust everything you see on the internet.
Except this show, of course. But you know who you can trust?
Who?
The people in the main office.
Oh, duh. They're some of the hardest working people in the school.
That's why Cora Nerona made this segment to spotlight these heroes. Play it.
Oh, hey, Cora Nerona here, and welcome to the main office.
Now, a lot goes on behind the scenes here at AHS, and the main office is the inception of a lot of it. Today, we're going to be spotlighting the office's administrative assistant.
My name is Jolene Green. I'm the main office admin assistant, and I have worked here for 3 years. I'm originally from California, Orange County, California, and I graduated with an English degree from University of California, Irvine. I'm married. I have 2 children. I have a daughter who is 5. Her name is Abigail, and I have a son who is 1.5 years, and his name is Burton. And I live here in Anacortes. And that's about it. As an admin assistant, I answer the phones. I help parents and students that come in needing any information, any questions answered. I can usually either answer a question or direct a person to where they need to go. I am in charge of the daily bulletin, which has a lot of helpful information each and every day. It has a fun fact and a word of the day, so everyone should really take a look at that because there is a lot of information, a lot of questions get answered through that daily bulletin. I also help with discipline. I send out those detention reminders and make sure that students are attending their detention and they're remembering. And I just help with various tasks for teachers, extra copies needing to be made. I work with our student aides. I help out with attendance and just kind of an extra hand to help here at the high school.
And that's it today for the main office spotlight. Be sure to look for more episodes to come.
And that's our show today.
Tune in next week for segments on basketball, wrestling, first persons, and more.
And from our rock to yours, have a great day, AHS.